Hello, Libra. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. I also appreciate you touching that like button right there. Reaching over and touching that subscribe button on the other side of the screen. Thank you for that, my friends. Helps me with my algorithms. What a fun word. I didn't used to have algorithms, but I have them anymore, huh? Thank you for supporting me, my friends. You guys are amazing. Definitely want to take a minute to be grateful and thankful. All my Libras that have reached out and blessed me with donations, thank you for that, my friends. If you have blessed me with a donation, thank you. And of course, all my Libras that have reached out for readings with me, many of you, thank you so very much for all of that. Always a blessing to get to know you on a personal level. Lastly, I want to mention my next Sunday Fun Day will be June 9th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So go ahead and hit the bell. You get a notification when we have a fun day throwing some cards out live. All right. Those are always fun. All right. Whew, the nose is itching here. Let's play some cards. This reading will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2019. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family. We got a lot going on, huh? I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because I love to read for love. We all know there's no way this can be for every Libra on the planet. So, hey, if this general reading resonates with you, run with it, have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out. Absolutely. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I love you guys. Hell, I'm a cross watcher. Woo! Absolutely. I want to know what's going on around me, huh? It's tarot. I want to remind you that even though I'll be saying Libra a lot, these could very well play out from your perspective. Probably will. Source has a way of doing that, putting these together for who's ever viewing it. So let's fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities, all those giftings that we all have as we play with this fun, esoteric world of tarot today, huh? All right. Libra, I've been chopping your cards for a minute. Thank you for your patience while I went through all that. Let's see what the cards have to say for Libra. Here we go. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Libra's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Libra see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all of these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Libra's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. I cannot do this without you. I appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Libra. Cutting the deck. Libra, first card out is the Hermit. You know, this is Virgo energy. It's a major arcana, major life force. The Hermit, you know, he's led and guided by the divine. You know, he's set himself apart onto the divine. Healing his heart, healing his mind. Went down inside of himself, found the star down inside there. Great hope, great faith. Potential of his dreams to become reality and all that wonderful stuff. Hermit with the Tarot Illuminati always talks with me about astrological alignments lining up for you. You know, those 3 falling stars in this card and that full moon right there. It's definitely doing introspective work, going inside, taking a look at yourself. Here we go. What crosses it right here is 9 of Pentacles. This is nice. This is my independent, self-assured, confident business person right here. It's Pentacles. It's Earth energy. Again, that's Virgo. May mean something to you, may not. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy right here. This is that energy of, well, that's one of my favorite cards, 9 of Pentacles right here. This is my independent, self-assured, confident business person right here. Love it. It's minor arcana empress to me. Now it talks about self-worth and high vibration because you've gone inside and done that inner work right there. There's some change going on in many of my Libras right here, huh? Change that started on the inside and is manifesting on the outside right here. Like I said, she's an entrepreneur. She sells falcons. Not everybody wants a falcon, but those that do, they come to her or him for her falcons, her giftings, her talents. And they give out these beautiful coins that go back to the big, beautiful house and the big, beautiful garden with the silky and all of that. This is a very powerful energy of, using law of attraction. Many times this person right here is single. But they, both of these cards are a single card. So many of my Libras that this is resonating with are single. They've gone inside, about something that went down. And turn that energy around and focus on them. That old self-love thing right here, loving yourself first, huh? It's a beautiful, beautiful combination to be right in the middle of your spread. Like I said, they're single. But this person right here is single because they choose to be single. Because they have a really high vibration going on about them right now. Generally, they're waiting for the one. Here we go. Let's see what's on the base of the spread. Four of Wands is on the base of the spread in the distant past. Distant past here, we have the Four of Wands showed up. That is a card of union, no doubt about it. A high degree card of union. Definitely some kind of soulmate energy right here. It is the 1111 card. Shows the loving couple under the Four Wands of passion right there. Dancing, celebrating life. It was definitely a union right here. But with my two single cards, that union may have come into a separation at this particular point in time. It's really what I see right here. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cause many of my Libras to go inside and do that inner work and love on themselves first. Let's see where this is going right here. The Judgment card right there in the recent past has Gabriel flying around, blowing the trumpet, making a judgment call. Making a judgment call for many of my Libras right here about if you want to put this union back together. Libra's spreads for me for a while have shown, a little bit of trouble in paradise right here. I definitely see it here again. Many of my Libras are single. And, making that judgment call if they want to put this union back together again. It's really what I see right here. The lovers coming up out of the grave and all that. Gabriel flying around blowing the horn. One thing about this card right here, this card always talks with me about knowing the fact. This is out of the majors. So these spiritual parts with these cards right here. This card always talks to me about knowing the fact that you are creating your own reality by what you think, what you feel, and what you believe. Yeah, this is an interesting spread right here, making a judgment call about what you're going to do if you want to put this union back together again. It's like I said, maybe your call if you put this together again. Because we got the Two of Pentacles on the top of the spread. I don't know if I'd jump back into this situation right here. My Two of Pentacles, that's the old juggler right there, huh? Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's called learning the dance of change, keeping yourself balanced in the middle of this situation. Maybe they approached you, you approached them, but Libra is single at this particular point in time and making a judgment call about what they're going to do. And they may have been dealing with a juggler right here, huh? May have been dealing with a juggler right here. The seas are rough and the sails are tattered on those ships right there. It's got the infinity symbol around that and Four of Wands, so there's definitely a soulmate connection right here, but that don't mean they're supposed to go on forever, huh? We learn these life lessons, huh? The Hermit right here, the Hermit, about our self-worth and everything when we go through these situations, especially with somebody that was juggling. And I have to say that because the juggler, he's crowning the spread right here, so when the juggler's crowning a spread, may mean that you're in a judgment call because maybe this person really hasn't changed their ways. There's definitely a strong soulmate connection here, but maybe they haven't changed their ways. Let's see where this spread's going right here. Queen of Wands in the immediate future coming in here. It's the old Queen of Passion. This It's also a card about knowing your self-worth. Got fire energy right here, so many of my Libras are dealing with that old fire energy right there. Looks like, they're going to show up here for many of you, but the Queen of Wands, she is the Queen of Passion. Kind of sometimes goes hand in hand with that Two of Pentacles right there if this Queen is flying at a low vibration. They cause you to do all this introspection on yourself, I see it right here. It's interesting. The Queen of Wands, she's the Queen of Passion. She's the life of the party. The party doesn't start until she shows up. The energy that I'm really feeling off this spread right here is for many of my Libras that they've learned their self-worth about this situation right here, And even though this could be a fire sign showing up in your world right here, what's going on with the middle, these two single cards right in the middle of this spread, and then the worthiness of this Queen of Wands. She knows her worth, and if she's not showed her worth, she'll go find somebody else that'll show her how amazing that she is. It could be the energy that many of my Libras are dealing with. But I definitely see the potential for a fire sign to come in, a soulmate, leaving you with a judgment call about what you're going to do, about this Queen of Wands, male or female. And it doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is somebody that's passionate. It's the Queen of Passion right here, and I just got to say it, the Queen of Wands is the only one in the Rider-Waite that sits on her throne with her legs spread open. You can see it with that old Rider-Waite. But anyway, this is the Queen of Passion, or the King of Passion, showing back up in Libra's world that I can see right here, if there's been a separation. The lovers are coming up out of the grave, and it could be because somebody was juggling. Yeah, right there. Three of Pentacles showing up here for my Libra, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It talks about Libra desiring to build a foundation with this person right here, but that there's somebody else possibly in the picture with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles right here. And the Queen of Passion right there, It's really about loving yourself first from what I can see right here, regardless of what kind of unions they are. All this twin flame, life partner, soulmate energy. It's all about loving yourself first. And if they're not playing with you right, it doesn't matter what kind of connection this is right here. You need to love yourself first and do what's best for you, Libra? Because I see that Libra wants to build a foundation. If it's right there by Four of Wands, it probably was a union. You probably did, share a home with each other at one time, but maybe somebody got caught, being all passionate with, spreading the wealth, Spreading the wealth, man. Here we go. Exterior influence crossing over top of this situation is my Princess of Wands. This is, passionate messages coming in here for you. Something that you've wanted for a while. So there's definitely been some kind of separation that I see between these two, because many of my Libras are single at this particular point in time. And here comes this fiery passion and energy. But once again, this is a princess, so it's not, that mature energy. I just don't really like the whole vibration of this whole thing. It looks like somebody went out, painted the town red a little bit, dare I say, and then when they figure out that it didn't, the grass wasn't greener on the other side of the fence, here they come prancing back in for my Libras again. Hi Libra, how are you? I miss you. I'm really passionate about you and all that. Let's see where we're going here. Yeah, Lord have mercy, the old lover right there. This is the one that makes the heart go boom, diddy, boom, Libra. It's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Hi, Libra. Here's my cup. The only problem with this energy right here, all of this energy, with all these 3s and 2s on the board right here, this is a very non-committal energy. This is the lover that goes and finds love, and then finds love, and then finds love, blah, blah, blah. They definitely make the heart go boom, 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 and the waterfall with all the emotions crushing down right there. Come in, prance, and look like they are, the queen of your dreams, or the knight in shining armor. Here we go, outcome. 8 of Swords, all up in your freaking head about what you're going to do about this situation right here. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I saw it, in my previous spreads. There was some trouble in Denmark, and here it is again, too, They went out, playing around. It's definitely a soulmate connection right here. Coming back in. Hi, Libra, here's my cup. I missed you, blah, blah, blah. Putting Libra all up in their head right there, I'm going to cuss. This is the old mental mind fuck card, Feeling trapped. But look, man, the only place that we really are trapped is in our thought process right here. You need to see this clearly right here. If this is some kind of soulmate twin flame situation, lots of these spreads have been about this time. They need to fly right. The first thing they need to do is absolutely restore trust and respect. And now we can get to ooey gooey, soft and chewy love, huh? That's the only love card I see right here is in your hopes, right here. Your hopes that, this lover is going to be, the one right here. But I don't see it, to be honest. I see a soulmate connection here. It's very strong. But it always seems to leave Libra all up in their head. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. She can get out of there anytime she wants. She can back up on one of those swords, cut those loose binds off, pull that blindfold off right there, get out of this little miry clay, and get back up here to this high vibration world, huh? Yeah, it's really what I see right there. I don't like 8 of Swords as an outcome, Here we go, bottom of the deck. I'm not sure if you're going to play with them. Queen of Swords coming out. That's my Ice Queen, Ice King, whoever, I don't put gender with these. Yeah, she got that sword raised up, Who has been painting my white roses red? Off with their blooming head. Yeah, she's been jaded in love. That's why she's the Ice Queen. It's called the cold face of wisdom. She may seem cold and detached on the outside, but inside, she's ooey gooey, soft and chewy, full of agape love, huh, Libra? She knows how to be alone and can be alone, but she truly desires her soulmate. But this soulmate, they need to come in right, don't they? If they're not going to come in right, I'm not sure if you're going to play with them, It don't look like they're coming in right, leaving you with 8 of Swords all up in your head about this situation, because they come galloping in, get what they want, go galloping back out again with all kinds of sweet talk and everything else. But it looks to me like, Libra knows, this is right here, Libra knows that they are playing with other people. And the Empress energy right here. I see it right here. This is Libra. This is Taurus. And this is Libra. This is Venus, huh? Love of the highest degree. She's the Empress. She doesn't get up out of her throne and chase anything or anybody. It is sacred feminine energy right here. She doesn't chase anybody or anything. So she runs the empire and she knows her worth, huh? Right here, I saw that, just this energy for you. Although you may be playing, with this whole player energy right here, but that talks about knowing your worth. The Empress definitely knows her worth, huh? She got her sword raised up. This is all Libra right here. That card right there, that's Libra for me. And that card right there, that's definitely Libra for me. And of course, the third card out right here is Libra again. It is Justice wanting to come and show up in this spread right here. I think in the future right here, Libra's not going to play with this person. Justice shows up, because there is a need for justice in this situation because there's been some injustice going on around here. And once again, that sword's raised up right there. Like I said, man, soulmate, twin flame, life partner, whatever, if they're not playing with you right, then the only thing they're going to do is hurt you. So, I mean, you can distract from that situation, and many times the work is done in these people during those periods of separation. Yeah. You know, it causes dark night of the soul, causes them to have an awakening about the reality of this relationship right here. I got 4 wands on the board. I got the Empress on the board, you know. But I got a player on the board here too. And Libra making a judgment call about what they're going to do with, if they're going to raise this situation from the grave. What I see right here is Libra. You know, you're going to stand your ground. This person needs to come in with trust and respect restored because you know your worth. The Empress right there. And, you know, I don't make a call, but this is justice. And she could drop the sword on this, huh? Powerful, powerful spread right here for my Libras. You know, it's all about loving yourself first and doing what's best for you and all of that, regardless of what title we put on these relationships right here. All right. Because they have definitely put many of my Libras through dark night of the soul right here. No doubt about that with 8 of Swords. Huh? Cause a spiritual awakening. You see how that works? Cause a spiritual awakening with the Hermit right in the middle of the spread. Cause you to focus on yourself right here, 9 of Pentacles. You know? And then they can just, you know, come prancing back in and go, oh, I'm sorry. A Libra would be like, I'm not too sure about I'm not too sure about all that. No, you're just going to take this one step at a time right here. You need to show yourself and what your plans are this time around right here. Yeah, I don't like that 3 of Pentacles right there. All right, love cards for Libras. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, love team. Reconciliation. I told you they're coming back in right here. But reconciliation doesn't mean, you know, that you're just going to be like, oh, I'm so glad you're back. But it definitely shows them showing up. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. One more. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Many of you may be married with this person right here with 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. There may be a marriage right here that somebody stepped outside of the wedding vows. Lord have mercy, huh? And then here they come prancing back in, you know, I'm sorry. I see it, man. I don't know, you know, if you're going to play with it. With the wedding card, my Queen of Swords, the Empress, knowing your worth, and then Justice. That can talk about the courtroom, can't it? You know. They're going to come in. They're definitely going to come in right here. No doubt about that, my Libra friends. Oh, and you know, Ramblin' Mike been talking about this the whole time, didn't he? Love yourself first. It is our mantra for this year, is it not, my friends? Love yourself first. You need to love yourself more than this burning love that you have for this person right here. You need to love the divine more than this burning love. Hopefully they'll catch the fever, huh? Hopefully they'll fall in love with themselves and they'll fall in love with the divine. That makes that Holy Trinity right there, huh? Sacred masculine, sacred feminine, and the divine. It takes the divine to put these together right here. Yeah. It's not your responsibility to put this together. It's the divine's, you know. What's your job? To have fun, enjoy life, see things the way that you want them to be. Go out, get your nails done for you. Go out, get your hair done for you. Go buy yourself a fancy little ring. Make yourself feel good. They need to prove themselves right here is what I can see in this situation, huh? They're going to come in right here. And it may be a wedding involved in this situation. And it may not. Libra may drop the sword on this. You just may. Because you're tired of being all up in your head about the situation. 8 of Swords right there. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Love yourself first and all that. And then we got the old Mask card right there, don't we, on the bottom of the deck. Lord have mercy. All right. It is what it is. You know, forewarned, forearmed. Of course, there's, Libra loves this person right here. Right? I don't know about them, though. They're just full of wands in their hands right here. There's just wands everywhere. Just saying. Leaving Libra over here to do all that inner work, dark night of the soul type stuff. That cold face of wisdom right there. But it definitely has led to Libra knowing their worth with the Empress on this situation right here. And Libra believing for justice to come in this situation, whichever way that coin's going to flip, huh? This person needs to come in just with a little bit more than their wand in their hand, huh? Yeah, they need to come in with a cup in their hand. Absolutely, before Libra makes that judgment call. You're going to be making a judgment call. This is a powerful thread right here, man. All right. Major arcana on this for Libra, please. Hangman, stuck like Chuck. Stuck like Chuck. But, getting a new perspective about this situation right here. Getting some enlightenment. Seeing things in a new light. Many times you need to back away from these kind of situations. They realize how amazing you are. But that is a risk we take. I don't see this person changing. That lover, he's not too hip on changing right there. He's all about finding love and then finding love and finding love. And good night, Irene, right there. Strength on the bottom of the tarot deck as you go through this. This is Leo energy. This is Pisces. The majors that I have on the board are Leo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and, I put Scorpio with that right there. May mean something to you, may not. Strength on the bottom of the deck right here as you go through this situation. Taming the beast within. Loving yourself first. Yeah, not... and taming a beast without. What a powerful, powerful spread, my friends. Huh? Hope you got something out of it, Libra. Namaste. Love and light, my friends. You're on my prayer list. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.